Uh, can you tell me a little bit about this movie?
So this movie titled Along with the God, the Two World. So it actually tells us about how a firefighter, which is the main actress Kim Ja-ho, actually undergoing a 49 days trial for him to be able to rebirth to world, or another term is reincarnation. So along his 49 days trial, he is facing around 7 judges, about judges of lies, judges of deceive, judges of everything that he did in this world are being judged in the judgment card by a certain god or goddess, some kind like that. What do you like about this movie?
First, the cinematography. It's very cool, very likable. And second is the actor part. The actor portray the storyline very well. When the part is sad, it's surely make you want to cry. And when the part is happy, it's portray a cheerful life. And when the part is very crisis, very critical, it portray the storyline very well too. And for us as a believer, as a Muslim, we can say that the movie is more likely a judgment day, I can say, yeah.
So the plot twist of this movie is when he actually have a slight problem with his brother, which is a lawyer, but then the problem become more worse at the end of the movie, because actually the brother hit his brother, the main actress Kim Ja-ho, is about he has a try to kill his brother, his little brother that become a lawyer, and his mute and deaf mother. So at the first phase of this movie, everyone will thought that his brother actually hit his brother Kim Ja-ho, because his brother almost 20 years have not come back home and see his family. But at the end of this story, actually, how this movie portrays how the brother actually hit the Kim Ja-ho because of he tried to kill both of them. So that is the plot twist. What do you think life lesson that you can get from this movie?
I don't know. We as a human, we need to be careful when we do something in our life. For example, we need to do something, we need to have a very clear mind what is the action, whether it's good or it's bad. If it's good, go on with it, and if it's bad, please search another way to go for that line lah. Okay?
For me, I would suggest to whoever that loves cinematography movie that full of CGI, full with fantasy and overall, and who love to see how idea of Islam versus Buddha about the afterlife and the Day of Judgment. So I will suggest to those people who would like to watch that kind of movie. You relate this movie with Muslim belief of the Day of Judgment.
So I can say that everything that we do will be asked and will be judged in the hereafter. So when the story come up with the idea to have a judgment with 7 gods, it really reminds me how that everything that we do will be asked, will be questioned in the Padang Mahsyar. But it contrary with the Muslim perspective, because we just know that we have Titian Sirat, we have Padang Mahsyar, but the way the fantasy that in the movie is not related at all for Muslim. We just can have the moral value out of the movie to implement in our life. That's all.
전 귀인이 아닙니다.
저희의 48번째 귀인이 되어주세요.